Frankie goes to Hollywood. Hey, yo, Frankie. Frankie.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. Breonna Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, the people who have done the research, we're just beating a dead horse. You people can keep saying, say her name. She was innocent. She was just an EMT. Listen, the girl got fired as an EMT. She wasn't even an EMT at the time. The girl was obviously a drug dealer or handling drug money with two different guys, not just one. If you haven't read the research, if you haven't got into the paperwork, you shouldn't even be watching my video right now if you haven't done the research, because we went over all that. I've shown all that in the last video about Breonna Taylor. But this is what I find interesting, okay? He said she shot Breonna Taylor's boyfriend. Alright? The Breonna Taylor's boyfriend said that. She said she shot before changing his story. Grand jury tapes revealed. Alright? Breonna Taylor's boyfriend said she, meaning Breonna Taylor, fired at the cops first when they entered her apartment. Fired Kentucky Officer Brent Hankinson has claimed in a newly released grand jury testimony. Alright, let me read this right here. Hankinson claimed that Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, initially told cops she shot at officers as they carried out a no-knock warrant into her apartment. Now, let me explain something to y'all. What I can't stand is how, well, it was a no-knock warrant, but they should knock. But none of that fucking matters. Last time I checked, haven't we seen enough TV shows and movies to know that, yo, last time I checked, the police want to just kick in your door with a search warrant. They ain't got to announce themselves. They could just kick the door down and say, please, get on the ground, down, whatever, right? But I digress. Breonna Taylor was shot and killed when Louisville officers carried out a no-knock warrant into her apartment. Hold on one second. What the hell is that? Okay, well, that ain't my shit. Nearly 20 hours of audio from secret grand jury proceedings were released on Friday, including interviews with Hankinson in March discussing how he and two other officers opened fire and fatally shot a 26-year-old EMT in Louisville. You notice how the media keeps saying that because they want you to not think that she was even involved with anything. But that's just what the media does, alright? Anyway, she was the one who shot at us. Hankinson is heard saying when repeating what Walker told him following the shooting, alright? Walker later confessed he had opened fire. Investigators were told by a neighbor that police said on the night of the shooting, some drug-dealing girl shot an officer. Hankinson claimed Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, told him the night of the shooting that it was Taylor who fired shots. Louisville officers carried out a no-knock raid on Taylor's apartment on March 13th that resulted in a fatal shooting. Although police claimed to have knocked on the door several times, Taylor's neighbors and Walker say that they didn't hear anything. Now you have neighbors that testified that yes, they did hear, but now they're saying they didn't. But it doesn't matter. They don't have to knock. But anywho, Walker then fired a warning shot out of the door, prompting officers to return fire, killing Taylor. Hankinson told investigators he saw intense fire that was lighting up the room. He also told them, although he was wearing a vest, there's no way we could challenge this guy with an assault rifle. The officer interviewed were made public by a court following the grand jury's decision not to charge the officers with Taylor's killing, which reignited protests across the country. I want to also say this. This is all by design too. Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron decided not to charge the officers with Taylor's death. People are even mad at him. I think he got a girlfriend that's white or black, not black, a white wife or a white girlfriend, and they try to make him out to be this coon, this, that, and the third. Listen, the coon is Breonna Taylor. The coon is her boyfriend. The coon is the other guy that's in jail. The coon is the actual baby mother, the other guy. The coon is the ones that's doing all of this shit, who's actually moving stupid because all they have to do is do it without getting caught. Like, they were putting up, I'm not gonna get into that. Listen, man, it's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Listen, you don't gotta like it, but last time I checked, you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the bell again. On the right hand side, all of my channels will be available. And subscribe to all of them because with YouTube censorship, there's no telling where I might have to move around. So make sure you subscribe to all channels available. And if you have a cell phone, in the description box of each and every single upload, you can follow me on social media. You can also contact me via phone and email, and there will be a link to each channel to subscribe to. And also, don't forget to check out my playlists, my vision series, and my uploads over the past few years. You can go all the way back to the memory lane as well. If you would like to donate, Cash App and PayPal, $ Huggie Pacino, PayPal.com/Huggie Pacino. Thank you for watching. I am Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Thank you.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.